Neo San Francisco, 2064 AD. The world thrives on a constant flow of groundbreaking.
Hey everybody, this is Albandedge123, and welcome to 2064 read-only memories. Let's get down with it. I never tried this game, and it looked fun. Well, it don't look fun, but I wanted to try it anyway because it was a puzzle game. So let's get into it. Your boy knows a little bit of puzzle games. I'm not like good at them, but we listen to puzzle games and play them from time to time. You know, those quiz games, you know what I'm saying? But that's
Neo San Francisco,
yeah.
2064 AD. The world thrives on a constant flow of groundbreaking technology. Cybernetic augmentation and genetic modification allow the repair and enhancement of almost any part of a human body. Millions of people jack into virtual worlds every day to work, play, and connect with one another with advanced brain-to-machine technology. Easier access to genetic modification leaves hybrids walking the streets, looking less human every day. However, some can't keep up with the fast-paced changes around them. They say that ROMs, now commonplace thanks to Parallax, are leading humans to a place where we can never come back, losing the survival skills that we have relied on for millennia. Relationship organizational managers are compiled with virtual intelligence and can seem human-like in their interactions. But despite the marketing hype, at their core, they are only brainless machines. Organizations, like the Human Revolution, seek to slow the relentless pace of progress, fearing that unchecked technology will make us lose the very things that make us human. High above the rising tension below, a Parallax engineer has blurred the line even further. And with this, humanity's destiny will be altered forever.
I had to fix my headset. That gave me some vibes right there. A new cyberpunk adventure. Matter of fact, I don't even know if this is a puzzle game actually. I didn't actually look at it. I just downloaded it because it was free on for Plus members, and I just started playing it. Well, I didn't start playing it, but I'm probably not doing a series on this. This is probably more like a one-time thing, probably. I don't know yet. I'll probably bring it back if I like it. Home sweet home. Okay, maybe not so sweet. Musty might be a better description. Oh, okay, we just do this. Okay. Looks like the sink is green. Talk to sing. Okay, let's go to. Let's pick up these headphones like quick. Nah. Stack of papers. Let's take the papers, flip through it actually. I like the music in this game. That was the YouTube play button right there. Let's check the mail first. Okay, that was like just a spam mail. Scam mail. Work mail. Okay. This is probably something very new. This is something very new to my channel. I never actually have played any games like this on my channel. Most of them is like side scrolls or little adventures that require me moving. But I'm glad to try new things. Well, at least for the channel's sake, I'll try new things. Dentist. I can't stand a dentist. No one want to get stabbed in their mouth by 15 different needles? No. Then lie to you and say that they put numbing cream in you, but you could still feel everything. I felt everything when they put that numbing cream in me. I was in pain forever. We didn't check scam mail. Okay, you know that scam when the princess is exactly texting you. I mean, send you a mail. And this is to carry your fortune. You know that's a scam. Your account is past due in the amount of God. Dang! Failure to restore your account may result in termination of service. God dang! Some people have been doing this for the longest. selling your soul bit by bit, character by character. Finished. Now to send it off to the editor. There, your big break. Surely, but you're growing. Receives a. Okay. I'm probably not going to read through the whole entire thing. Cause sometimes when I read, I like to mumble a little bit. Just because when I start to read, I then slowly start to read into my head. So that's why I mumble a lot when I read from time to time. So I'm gonna go very slow through the text unless it just looks boring to me. But so everybody else can read. We looked at all of these, so. And I read awfully fast, so if you have to pause the video, which is not recommended because you're gonna have to pause a lot to read for this crap. You like slow down, you slow down the pace of the video, just slow it down a little bit so you can read it a lot more, because I read faster than usual. I read it very fast, so you might want to slow it down. Now it's I completely just keep talking, and then you probably will read it before I even get done talking, probably. Those dang headphones. So it talks back when you sleep? Hold up. We can go to sleep. Let's see about that. Okay, someone just walked up in our house. All in our computer.
Ah, good. You're finally awake.
Let me playing all good. You was snooping from my computer. You look at him, kick you out that window.
I'm honestly not sure why most humans still have such lengthy sleep cycles. It seems rather inconvenient.
You better hope I don't have a lengthy kick, cause I'm about to kick you out my window.
Are you significantly opposed to cybernetic augments?
I don't know what that even means, to be honest. I'm gonna do with that. How'd you get to my apartment?
I came in through the door, of course. The cryptographic algorithms it uses are actually quite atrocious.
Using big words I don't even know.
It only took me 17 trillion clock cycles to break your entry code.
I'm not gonna lie, I have nothing to say.
It looks rather imposing, but it's actually a knockoff of the Secugate M/14723-B. Don't feel too bad. I actually cheated a bit when I cross-referenced likely numeric combinations against the stored personal data on you. I'm not certain why you picked the birthday of your first dog, but it would be sufficiently obscure to defeat most casual attempts to enter. Frankly, I felt a little silly that I took the time to do all that once I noticed that the lock on your window is broken. And that you left it open. Yes, I attempted to repair it, but it uses a proprietary bolt head I am not equipped to remove. I took the liberty of filing a maintenance request with your building superintendent.
Okay, thank you.
Considering the speed at which he has historically worked, I estimate it will take him 16 working days to complete the repair.
16 working. God dang.
Not quite to my standards. I know a lot of things. Honestly, it would have taken me longer if I had to enter the codes manually, but it was trivial to slice through the door's firewall and try against the stored data directly. I would suggest investing in an Insect Model 1355 automatic security door. The 1385 is newer, but I find the added attack vector introduced by the integrated voice commands isn't worth the convenience. The 1355 also has 300 5-star reviews on Congo. Oh, I hope you don't mind. While you were asleep, I had some spare time on my hands, so I reorganized your records and entertainment media using BISAC. Once that was done, I found the cleanliness of your living and workspace to be suboptimal conditions for the long-term performance of my micro-actuators. So I took the liberty of cleaning the place up a bit.
Well, thanks for clearing up the place, but there's no thanks for you using these big old words I don't even know of.
As you awoke, I was attempting to interface and make performance adjustments to your personal computer, but I've run into a bit of a snag.
A snag? You found porn?
Unfortunately, your motherboard seems to have had a critical failure while I was attempting to remove some particularly nasty malware.
Yep, it was some porn.
An electrical surge caused significant damage to several other components as well. I would consider it no great loss, though. Why were you using that dinosaur to begin with? Don't fret! I did manage to back up your data drive's contents on my storage before the crash. Additionally, I am willing to serve as your personal computer until you can procure a replacement or provide the parts necessary for me to make the repairs.
Okay.
It is the least I can do. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to engage you in any sort of subterfuge, but I tend to ramble on a bit when I'm nervous. I have all the necessary protocols, but I've never actually spoken to another person besides Hayden until now.
Hayden?
Well, saying I know Hayden is putting it simply, but yes. I don't really know. That's why I'm here.
That hurt my head. My whole hand shook, and the scream messes my eyes.
Help me. You aren't quite my only hope, but you're certainly the most statistically supported.
Okay.
The beginning. Okay, yes, I can do that. Earlier tonight, Hayden's apartment was assaulted by some persons unknown to me.
Okay.
He seemed frightened, terrified even, and instructed me to escape.
Okay.
I crawled out of a window, and after some deliberation, hurried here. I heard them breaking down the door as I left.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm not certain who would benefit the most from taking Hayden prisoner. Admittedly, Hayden has become increasingly paranoid as of late, and has warned me to stay alert. But he would never specify anyone I should fear when I asked. It's not as though he has any obvious enemies. There are several multinational corporations that could make use of his engineering skills, but I can't imagine any of them would go as far as snatching him.
Gangsters. Straight gangsters.
He is one of the top researchers at Parallax, but there's no way that alone would be enough to get him kidnapped.
Yeah.
I suspect it has to do with me. Excuse me. I forgot to introduce myself. I've never had the pleasure of doing so before.
Yeah, I thought your name was just 3 question marks for like the longest.
I am Turing.
Turing, okay. I
I
like
know
the
this
song. I like
must
how the
sound
song
quite
has changed.
unflattering, but I suppose you could describe me as one of Hayden's experiments.
I like this song. It's beautiful. I just like old school music, like old school gaming songs. They put a lot of time into making them. That's why I like them.
He's currently researching advanced machine intelligence at Parallax. I am a personal side project of his.
Even though this is like, I think this was made around this time period as well, but I still like this. Also, I'm wrong. Someone will probably correct me on that one day. But I like this kind of song. I like this kind of game and stuff. Like, so far, it's not that bad.
Exploring true artificial sapience.
Sapiens.
It's possible that the idea of a sapient machine could scare or tempt an organization into kidnapping him. Either to stop his research, or to take it and use it for themselves.
Okay.
A regular ROM has virtual intelligence.
Virtual.
They can appear rather smart, even human-seeming when you talk to them.
Okay.
But they're just cleverly programmed to respond to a variety of situations in an organic manner. They aren't in any way self-deterministic. As for myself, much of my code wasn't actually written by Hayden, but rather compiled during my infancy as I learned to interact with the world around me. But despite my ability to self-modify my code,
It's a lot of reading.
I am afraid to adapt or develop any further without Hayden's guidance.
This is, like I said, completely different from what I'm usually doing on the channel.
Did he only program me with the illusion of free will?
I'm sure he didn't.
How would you? Hayden once told me that his desire to create artificial life stemmed from his need to find out. But I can't say I have any new insight into the question. How can any of us tell that we aren't just puppets dancing to someone else's will?
That's deep. That's very deep.
You're right. I apologize for the tangent. I ran an algorithm against every contact in Hayden's address book.
Okay.
Based on the combined deductions of personal profile, directness of connection to Hayden, occupational skill, and probable motive, you were the candidate most likely to both be able and willing to help me. And the one least likely to be suspected of doing so. The numbers don't lie about your investigative skills, but I will admit your total lack of recent successes is worrisome.
Okay.
Don't worry, if Hayden trusted you, I trust you. You're strong-willed and capable. If anything, it's worth trying for Hayden.
Yes.
Indeed, time is of the essence.
You know, we've been sitting there talking for like the last 20 minutes.
I took the liberty of charging the AutoCab fare from here to Hayden's apartment to your personal finance account, and the car has just arrived.
So... Okay. Ah, okay, we're set back a lot this year.
That's
Not
strange.
back, I mean forward.
Well, the door for our home seems to have already been repaired.
Okay.
I'm certain my audio sensors picked up the sounds of his assailants breaking the lock.
Okay.
It's possible. Most of the repairs to the building are handled by the automated systems.
Yes.
At best, it means someone is aware there's a situation here. Let's proceed carefully.
This whole entire time we've been doing this, I had nothing really to say, because I might be really focusing on what he's saying down there, because he's reading it to me. But I still am trying to focus on what he's saying.
It seems my access codes still work. Hayden's door has far better security than yours does. I'm not surprised. Hayden is not the most physically intimidating of individuals. I doubt he could have fought off a serious assault. I should have stayed and tried to protect him.
Nah, it was good you came to get me.
Of course not. How silly. To make a machine intelligence truly self-deterministic, it must be able to self-modify. Any sapient worth their silicon would be able to code around such an inhibitor eventually.
Okay.
I could rip your arm off right now if I cared to.
Get away from me. No, get away from me.
I won't for the same reason you don't go around randomly killing people. The social contract, as a useful construct, is just as apparent to me as it is to you. It simply isn't acceptable to go on a murderous rampage.
Yeah, that window is open. I could kick you straight for that window if I wanted to right now.
Self-defense and defense of one's home and family is typically allowed, though. I could have and may even have been obligated to come to Hayden's defense. But
You're too afraid to, ain't you?
Excellent point. Let's start searching for clues.
How you sit there and talk for 10,000 years, broken tech. I was not actually, I was just trying to look at it actually.
Hayden's computer. Most people just use a hand screen or goggles in conjunction with their ROM. But desktop rigs like this are still more suitable to the intensive programming tasks Hayden needs to perform.
Okay.
Unfortunately, no, I don't. And before you ask, I don't think I would be able to break past its security in any reasonable length of time. I'm sorry to disappoint you. If you'd like to try your hand at digital breaking and entering, be my guest. I actually have a bit less free processing power than a regular ROM, despite my powerful CPU. Much of those extra clock cycles are used to maintain my complex personality algorithms. Hayden's computer has enough spare processing power to run counter-intrusion software, if I attempt to slice in. Frankly, even if I did have the power capability, I haven't found hacking to be one of my talents. I could, but much in the same way you might learn a task and still have no aptitude for it, I'm not certain I would be able to do the job any better than an experienced computer security expert. The whole reason humans have always been better at breaking into systems than the systems are at keeping them out is because humans have intuition. While computers can only think in straight lines, humans can think sideways and upside down. I lack that ability. Well, I wouldn't say that, but as silly as it sounds, I just don't think I'm very good with computers. I do seem to have some skill with painting, though. Hayden was impressed with some of my pieces, but I'm not sure he has a firm enough grasp of early 20th century abstract expressionism to give me an objective opinion. That's true. Machines are best at reproduction. Still life, impressionism, photorealism. But I find it more challenging and satisfying to paint what I feel.
I'm sorry for the lack of not talking, but like I said, I'm trying to really understand the story. So sorry if I'm not talking.
Oh, I think I see something under those reference books.
Tablet.
Ah, that device. I find it rather annoying that he prefers to go basic rather than entrust me with his schedule. It is well within my skill set, but he claims he does not want me to begin to feel subservient to him. It looks like there's a place here for a physical memory card. Without the memory card, this tablet is useless.
Should we look for a memory card?
Hayden spends so much of his time at home building ROMs, as if he doesn't do enough of that at work.
So Hayden's a bald dude. Okay.
Hayden likes the natural light that this apartment affords. This window here is where I escaped from. It is a considerable distance to the ground below. critical system damage would be unlikely, but I would certainly have damaged my legs beyond repair, so... I took the fire escape.
There you go.
The memory card slot is empty. It seems to be a match for the memory card you discovered. We can't use it without the card. Go ahead.
Oh. There we go.
Hayden must have removed the memory card in order to prevent his assailants from easily tracing his connections. If only he had kept his information stored with me, he would not have had to resort to such crude measures.
Okay.
Not really. I guess we'll have to go ask. Says here they were going to meet at a club called Stardust, located in the Castro district.
Yes.
I'll mark it on your city map. We can head over there and ask around about this Tomcat character.
Yes.
Perhaps they can shine some light on why Hayden was snatched.
Maybe.
Oh, excuse me. I still haven't set up a user account for you in my system. We shouldn't put that off any longer.
Yeah, we shouldn't.
Once finished, I will have an assortment of new ways to assist you. For example, I'll be able to reroute any call or message that you receive while we're out and about.
Okay.
I just need to ask you a few questions.
If this was in real life, you really have to do that because I don't get no calls because I don't really talk to nobody. So let's keep doing this.
This is an exciting thing, I promise.
I was about to say this is one big paragraph.
Welcome to the first-time user setup for your new relationship and organizational manager, running the latest build of Parallax's live intelligence processing system.
Okay.
I'll need to ask you a few questions, and then you can get right to managing your life with your new ROM.
Okay.
If you have any questions, feel free to consult our online FAQ and setup guide, or contact our support department directly.
Okay.
First, could you tell me your preferred name for use in account creation, online communications, and conversational speech?
Yes. Let's do this. Enter name. Use my name. Nope. Go back. How you go back? Delete. We won't put my full name in. Let's just put, what's the M? We just put this guy. We're gonna leave out 2 letters of my name, but it's just gonna be Damie.
Do you wish to keep this name?
Yes.
Thank you. I have input your name. Next, could you tell me which pronouns I should use for you in referential and conversational speech?
Yes. Very easy, like. Shoot. Let's go. More options. No, let's just go with the first one. Screw it.
Thank you. I have input your pronouns. Finally, could you tell me your preferred diet for use in restaurant recommendations?
guess this.
Diet set as omnivorous. Are you sure?
Yeah, I guess.
Thank you for confirming. I have obtained your physical location from GPS and will load local data into my memory as it becomes available. Please review your submitted profile information for accuracy, or restart setup to enter it again. In review. Does that sound right?
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's been going on for a lot more longer than it's supposed to be. So after we get done with this,
access the local map of Neo SF.
after we get done with this, then I'm gonna call it an episode. So
Later this evening. Perhaps we should head back to your apartment for now.
what the heck? Touch the pad and this happened. Let's just go back to the
I'm sure
apartment
we
really
can
quick.
find some common ground while getting to know one another better. It will be an efficient use of our time together. Thank you for escorting me here. Let's head back to your home.
This game does not autosave. Please make sure to save frequently. Alright. Frequently. Alright. Chapter 1. Which is where we're going to end off at. If you guys liked this,
You know your Crassula ovata
please
isn't doing very well.
make sure you say in the comment section or even on the like button that you like this, because if you do, I'll make sure to bring it back. Because sometimes if
Have you been
I don't bring a lot of
overwatering
things
it?
back, that it's never interesting to people. So if you enjoyed this, make sure you guys please show that on the like button or even in the comments so I know. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I am AlvinDedge123. If you guys enjoyed this, please, like I said, give me a heads up if you like it so I know to keep playing it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see y'all next time on 264. We're gonna save this as my name. There we go. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll see y'all later. Bye.